Welcome to your daily inspiration messages. We're going to start out here with a quantum oracle. What does everyone need to know? We have a people card, the loving woman. She's sitting here with a puppy. She's out in nature. So someone might be spending time with their pets or donating their time to an animal shelter. We have events. Someone is sensing a loss, but this might not be a literal loss. It might be time to, look at your gains and stop dwelling on the losses and the sadness. And we have an energy of fear. I think some of you are afraid because you've been through heartache before that there always will be heartache, and you're afraid to see all of the good that you can have in your life. You're afraid to not always be on guard of the things that happened in the past, like as if they're going to happen again. Okay, so let's go deeper here with some tarot. All right, what else do we have? We're going to end with angel answers, by the way. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles. So this is about doing what you love for money. You could be learning something new while you are earning money too. So maybe for those of you who are working with pets, maybe you're finding that you can extend this. So maybe still donate your time, but you may be coming up with some ideas of, things that you can do to help pets, to help animals, so to help people's pets. You're donating your time at a shelter, but you're coming up with ideas to help people who are adopting these animals. Okay, and it might be something you start as a side business. So that's for someone listening, not everyone. But it starts coming from your heart, donating your time to help animals. And then you are reaching further and helping their new owners. Okay, so loss is being clarified by the Hanged Man. So this is all about the way you're looking at this. Okay, like I was saying, there's this fear here. Fear that it's always going to be this way. So this is a separate message from the pet message, okay? Some of you are afraid that you're always going to be going through a breakup or leaving a job because you're unhappy and having to look for a new job, or maybe making friends that really aren't very good friends only to have to end that friendship. And you're not believing that you're going to find a better partner or a better friend or a better job. And the Hanged Man is saying it's important to look at this from different angles. See what you've learned, look at what you've learned, okay? And trust yourself that you have learned, that you're going to use better judgment from here on in. And let's see what we get clarifying the fear card. Okay, strength. Okay, you have the strength to do this. You have this inner strength. I want to show you the contrast of the energy on these cards, okay? You might have these moments of fear, and when you do, be kind to yourself. It's okay to be fearful. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. These are all human emotions, okay? Acknowledge this, but also have the intention of digging for your strength here and knowing that there are better things and better connections, and they are better when we learn from our past experiences, okay? So it's time to come in to learning to trust yourself better. Okay, I like these messages. This is going to be a little bit shorter than I've been doing lately. I'm just trying to feel out how I want to do this series of daily inspiration. Thank you so much for being here. If there's anything you're interested in as far as a different type of reading, like a different subject, please let me know in the comments. Usually in the regular zodiac sign readings, I do, money, career, love, any spirit messages, but there's normally focus on money and career. So if any of you have any other things you're interested in, please let me know. If you're interested in pick a card, I'm considering doing that as part of a membership program or maybe Patreon. So if you're interested, please do let me know. I'm going to need some feedback before I branch out. So I would appreciate that. All right, let's continue here. Interesting. Walk away. It's time to go now. Okay, like right now. It's time to walk away from wallowing in that feeling of loss, okay? It happened, it's over, and if you don't stop thinking about it or ruminating about it, it's like it's still with you. It's time for you to mentally and emotionally walk away. You've already physically done this. If you haven't, there's something that you need to walk away from now. And you already know this, okay? So I'm saying, you know, the time is now, okay? However you see fit, okay? Remember, we all have free will. Okay, so do as you see fit. Okay, and we have be adventurous. Yep, try something new. Look forward. Do something different. Do something new. Pick a different kind of friend. Pick a different kind of partner. Okay, maybe pick a different type of job, a different field, or maybe a different education. You know, it's time to try something new here, and that's coinciding here with the Hanged Man. Okay, look at this differently. What did you get out of this? Are you realizing that you want to do something different now? And if so, look at the steps that you can take in that direction. All right, fear and strength is being clarified by ask questions. So sometimes we live in fear because it's the unknown. We're not asking questions, and there are answers. Get clarity before acting. Yes, so it's time for you to get some details here. Getting some information is going to help build your strength and diminish your fear. So I really like that a lot. Okay, so let's go over to the angel answers. If you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Just take what resonates. Take what feels right. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. We have be assertive. Yep. It's time to take charge here and see the angel. She's holding this big giant key. You have the key. You know what to do next. You've just been letting fear stop you. Okay. So it's time to be assertive, time to smile. You might be a little bit unsure at first, and that's okay. I mean, we all go through this, but once you start taking steps, your confidence will grow. And we have recovery. Yes, you're going to recover from this sadness or heartache that you've been experiencing. And just rearranging here a little bit. We have if you believe in yourself. It's time to learn to trust yourself. Believe that you have learned these lessons, okay? If you haven't quite learned, reflect on that. Learn all that you can, but don't dwell, okay? Don't dwell on the past. There are great things in the future, in the near future, but it's not about jumping in right now. It's about slowly testing the water, okay? And not with fear, with excitement, okay? Take your time and your trust in yourself will grow. All right, very nice messages. Thank you for being here. I will see you again soon.